About to get started here for game one. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Ozzie Albies.
And the series is underway. The 1-1. And it's fouled off. The 1-2. To the right side. And foul ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Comes the 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right back to him on the mound. Over to first. One out in the top of the first. Michael Harris the second. Will hit next. On the ground. And that's just foul. Here's your 1. Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia. In the air, right field. Garcia moving under it. And there are 2 outs. Here's Acuna.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Just off the outside edge. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. 1-2 now on Acuna. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. And that's going to bang against the wall. And he'll pull into second safely.
Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Olsen at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Man at second. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Garcia on the move. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 0-2. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Braves take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Austin Riley in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the World Series. Oh, that hit him. Not in time.
He's in there.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out.
Now it's the DH, Drake Baldwin. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
In the air to left center. Crawford under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And pitching in this game, Spencer Strider. How about a scouting report on him? Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
Number 7, Trey Turner.
Bowling.
That one hit to right. Acuna on the run. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And here is Sosa to the plate. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. That one fouled off. Line drive. He hauls it in. 2 away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Check swing. He went 0-1.
That's the ball.
This one in the air. Albies settles underneath it. And the inning is over. Game 1 of the World Series. Now in for the Braves, Mike Yastrzemski. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Bravo!
Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Yastrzemski gets his lead at first with nobody out. This to third. Goes to second for one. A sensational double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Albies in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first, and Albies is retired. And that is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. And now it's even up.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And Harper down on strikes. And here comes Alec Bohm. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Hit on the ground to short. Rolls across the diamond. Awesome play there. 2 down, base is empty. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. Oh, 2 now. Hit softly on the ground to third, and a foul ball. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Strider gets the strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II.
Whoa.
Popped up. Turner under it. And there's 1 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Here's a high chopper. Boom. Throws on to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Ripped on the ground to second. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the 3rd, JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. And there's a foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Oh, and that liner got him. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1.
Talking about this series matchup, it's always a little strange to face a division opponent in the postseason, but we're starting to see it happen more often with the new format. Playing each other in these games really cranks up the heat on division rivalries.
2 down, base is empty. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball.
That's outside. Ball 2. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Back at Citizens
Leading
Bank Park.
off for
Now
the
in for the Braves,
Third baseman,
Austin Riley. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And a quick out, number one. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Drake Baldwin. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Ball one.
The 1-1.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And foul ball. In the air, right field. Garcia takes it in for the out. And there's two down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one the other way. And that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom 4, Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
So digging in, Edmundo Sosa. He's 0 for 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First time up was a pop out. That's a laser base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. And now it's Alec Bohm. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Game 1 of the World Series. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mauricio Dubon.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
The 1-1. And that one is inside. Check swing, but he went too far. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Base knock center field. And that turns the lineup over. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's grounded out a couple of times. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Michael Harris the second getting ready to hit.
No.
And a 1-1. Trying to move the runners over. Tosses to first. The runners move up on the sacrifice. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. The other way. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Matt Olson stepping to the plate in a big spot now. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
1-1 now. On the ground right side. They limit the damage here. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning, Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Here's a 1-1. That one drilled left field. That's back. That one felt good. And now it is JT Realmuto. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game one of the World Series. Strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That's too low. Ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Struck him out swinging. And that's the first out. Nice recovery. They're giving up the homer. So up next, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike two. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. So digging in, Justin Crawford.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Has room, and he makes the catch. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Line to right center field. That's a base hit. And a man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenge.
On the mound now, Zach Pop.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next to hit, Drake Baldwin.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason. Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Pop, the tall righty, 29 years old, and he was born in Canada. Left field, and it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Sean Murphy. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. 1 for 2.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Misses. 3 and 2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. 1 for 3. Swing, and he popped it up. And that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom 6. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
Oh.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 62,
The 1-0.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Ground ball left side. Riley fires to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Out to short. Dubon to first. Play is made. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win.
Orion Kirkering on the pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 0-1 down.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one in the air, center field. Crawford under this one. And there's one away. Here is Matt Olson.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Got him. That's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Here is Austin Riley.
Whoa.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sosa moving under this one. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. In the air, left side. Yastrzemski on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Alec Bohm, the next to hit, has grounded out a couple of times. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, bases empty. And now for the Phillies, Adolis Garcia. That's inside. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hit in the air out to center field. Harris settles underneath it. And that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Drake Baldwin. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Inside. And a count 2-1. On a line out towards center. And there's one down. So here's Murphy now. 0 for 3 in this one. Sliced hard but foul.
One. No, that's a ball.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 6-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Brad Keller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. That one ripped right center field. And gone! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 7-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Now, Mauricio Dubon. That's to third. Boom. Throw to first in time. So back to the top of the order. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, no appeal. And now it's even 1-1. Well struck right field. Garcia going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Onto the bottom of the 8th. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers. That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Grounds one to short. To first, out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. And the batter now, Brandon Marsh.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And it's fouled away. The Phils with a lot of ground to make up here in the late stages of game 1.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
3-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Crawford at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the World Series. On the ground to first. The flip. And he gets him. Nicely done. Game 1 of the World Series. We go to the 9th. Michael Harris II digs in now. Rips that one to right. One down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. In the air, right field. Garcia on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Matt Olson now.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Oh. Nope. Ball 2.
Keller, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And another ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
So here's Riley now.
Outside.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Check swing, and he went 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. They get the force, and that's the third out. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom 9. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
Outside.
So game 1 hasn't played out the way these fans had hoped, and losing the opener is never fun, but winning game 2 takes away the sting. So hopefully these fans have something to cheer about next time.
Just missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And here is Edmundo. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Raisel Iglesias.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Ball 1 there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now just 2 outs away. And next is the designated Kyle Schwarber. In the dirt. Turner leads off first with 1 away. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Chop to the left side. Oh, great stop. There's one. And it's a double play to end the ball game. And the Braves have taken game 1.
All this team needs is one more